Welcome to NY2LA. We're out here in Fisher, Indiana, ProNet sports facility. Got in Saturday around like almost noon now, but a lot of stuff to prep. Getting here, probably was converted last night. Just got to roll with the punches on site. Excited to show some of the college coaches what we got going on. See everybody. You know, it's like third event of the circuit, so hopefully everyone's feeling better about everything.
Excited to finally get on the ground here at NY2LA, great event operator partner of ours. Obviously a number of other fantastic partners, a gym full of athletes, parents, college coaches, just excited to be here.
Got camera set up, pretty sweet. What's up, Kenny?
Dude, seriously, look how clean it is.
Oh, that looks clean. 10.
Let's check out the setup.
Yeah, welcome to TeamStream.
Yeah,
let's get a little tour. Let's get a little MTV Cribs.
Let's see what we got. So if you look at our setup, it's just clean. We have a power block that's charges USB-C ports, charge blocks if we use them, but pretty much everything we have plugs in right here. We feed our camera stream directly to the computer, and then from the computer we go from our studio over here straight to our stream. So this is what the spectators see.
So tell me, Cam, are we both streaming and recording at the same time?
We're streaming and recording at the same time.
Okay.
That just ensures that if there's any sort of a connection issue, that we have a full local copy of the files.
Hey, let's go see how Nicole's doing. What's up, coaches? I'm Ed Chow. Hey, Jamie. How you doing? Hey, Zach. Ed Chow. No, you're good. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to mess up, but like this packet, this data is all from the last event. So you guys can kind of like, you know, have a little cheat sheet as you're walking around and seeing folks. You're still looking for those hidden gems, right?
Very helpful.
And yeah, just from a stat standpoint, hopefully that'll help. But nice to meet you guys. I'm Ed Chow, Cerebro.
Zach, Illinois College.
Okay. This one, Hoopsalytics. This is kind of like synergy-like.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
For this game. And if I go to the, you know, get a little player summary, I mean game summary if you want, but then you want to go into the player lineup stats. Apologies for the load time. So both teams, everything that's blue and hyperlinked, you can go see it.
I could definitely see how, I mean, like right now, for example, we obviously have the event going on here, and then we have the other site at Warren Central, and I think it was this morning, I wanted to, basically I had two teams I wanted to watch play, two separate places at the same time. I'm just myself, so I can't be at both places. Right,
yeah.
Exactly. So, I mean, I could definitely see it help in an instance like that where you can go back and watch the footage or get the stats from it, the CRAM score, all that stuff. That's pretty good.
End of the weekend. How are you feeling?
Good. You know, first live event of the year. I thought it was real good.
Yeah.
I thought the attention to detail that you know we started focusing on with getting coaches over to talk to you with the Cerebro side of things is really well received. So I'm looking forward to this kind of accelerating, expanding, and growing quickly.
Yeah, and so I'd love to just ask you some questions to inform like some of our staff,
Sure.
Other people who might just be curious about like what does Cerebro do with NY2LA. So,
and I saw NY2LA as a platform that could offer something at an elite level without having to be tied to a shoe, right? Without having to be tied to Nike, Adidas, Under Armour, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
Giving kids that deserve exposure, the exposure that they need, that they only feel they can get in certain places, right? And that kind of is where we tie in.
Exactly. Speak to that a little bit. You know, when we had a chance to kind of present to you the vision of like Cerebro and how that would enhance the NY2LA circuit, like what made you say yes? Like, was there like a kind of like anything specific that like really made you feel like you believed that this is a
Yeah,
partnership?
absolutely. So like one of my core beliefs and our team's core beliefs is, you know, what is it that can differentiate us from somebody else that does events, right? The analytic breakdown, statting aspect of things. And it just made sense when we found out everything that Cerebro can offer. You know, light bulbs went off in my head, and this was something that I felt that we needed to get out to the people that were part of NY2LA, and it's a differentiator for us. It's something that's going to set us apart as something we can give back of value add, if that makes sense.
Yeah, if Cerebro, TeamStream, NY2LA didn't put this ecosystem together, what is it that you hope that parent to be able to have and feel after an event like this?
Yeah, but the partnership with Cerebro and TeamStream and NY2LA.
Thanks,
you know, we give people the chance to see things that they necessarily can't travel, right? We don't just stay in one state, right? We travel to multiple states.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's harder for families to travel. So having the video component of things is a value add that we can give back to people.
Yeah.
But now to go another step further, we can give detailed analytics that Cerebro offers, film breakdown, different clips of things of that people that aren't tied to a shoot don't necessarily get exposure to. Right? And it's important because if you really think about the masses, right? Your elite is a small group of people.
Right.
But your Division 2, your Division 3, your NIAs, your JUCOs, that is a larger group of people.
You're okay.
That is a larger group of people that deserve access to stuff like this.
Awesome, well put. And again, thank you for the partnership. Looking forward to just continuing to grow and
Absolutely.
get better. So thank you so much.
Awesome, man. Appreciate you.